Hi everyone, welcome to React Technical Interview Series. And today we are going to create a custom hook which will be mimicking component did update React lifecycle. And it is very common interview question which is being asked to junior as well as senior developer. So let's get it started and let's try to create a custom hook. So for that, let me create a hook. So let me name it as use component did update, and it will be arrow function, and we will be accepting two arguments. That is, the first one will be callback, and second one will be dependencies. I will explain it later on why we are accepting these two arguments. And now we will be using use effect hook, right? And here we will be calling that callback. And the dependencies that we have uh, we are passing in this parameter we will be using here as a second argument inside use effect, so that whenever it will changes, this use effect gets invoked and this callback function will be called, right? And now here, so this is like whenever your component mount as well as re-render, it means whenever initially also this callback gets invoked, and whenever the component re-render, in that case also this will get invoked. So this does not fulfill the criteria of component did update, because it is also getting invoked when initially it is getting rendered, so it should not be in that case. So for that, what we will be doing, we will be using use ref. So first of all, let me import use effect and use ref from React, and here we will declare one variable const first render. Let me do it as camel case, and we will be using use ref, and we will make by default as true. So now in use effect we will give one condition, like if first first render dot current is true, then we will be setting its current value as false. Current as false. And now what we will do, since we don't want this callback to be invoked during initial render, so we will return from it here. So it will basically skip first render, and this callback hence will run on updates. So this is the custom hook for use component did update. Now let's see how we can use this custom hook. So what I will do, I will try to uh, import it here and use inside this app. So let me do that. First of all, use component did update, and it will be accepting two arguments. The first one will be callback. So let me log it, and as a component updated, and let me keep the count of that. For that, let me we have to declare a variable count and set count, which will be updating use state, and I will initialize with 0 to keep the track of count, right? So here I have logged it, and I will do one thing more. It is also accepting the second argument, which is dependencies. So I will pass count as dependencies, right? And now what I will do, just instead of this hello, I will remove this line, and I will print the count. And I will do one more thing. I will increment the count on the click of button. So instead of P, I will create a button, and I will pass on click function, and it will call this set count, and I will name the level as increment, right? So okay, got it. Now since here it is showing error, the use state is not defined, so I will import it from here, React. Okay, so now I think we are done with the code. So what we have done till now is we have created a custom hook, which is basically mimicking as component did update, and we are using that hook inside this app component. We have created a variable count, and we are implementing that on click a button, and we have passed these two dependencies callback and our dependencies to component did mount did sorry on use component did update. So let me run it, and let me open the log console. Okay, so here you can see when I refresh it, this component updated 0 is getting printed here in the log, but it should not be in the case. But it is happening because in strict mode, your component will pre-render an extra time to find bugs caused by impure rendering. So to solve this, I will go to index.js and comment this strict mode. So when I comment this strict mode, save it, then and I reload it. So here you can see that log is cleared, right? Here the log is gone. So this is the overall logic for component did update React lifecycle. Hope you like this video, and if you like it, please subscribe my channel. Thank you.